morning, Benita. How are we doing today? An incredible weight loss journey, Benita, without a doubt. I saw your post yesterday. How's all the ladies doing? Just bear with me 1 second, I forgot to do something. There we go, we're done. Are we all okay, ladies? What a miserable day, but it's a nice day to be staying at home, getting your PJs on or keeping your PJs on and just chilling with the movies. Get the Christmas movies started. It's fabulous. We watched our very first one last weekend and I'll be watching a few more this afternoon once I've done a little bit of cleaning. That took me a little bit longer than normal. But then the afternoon will be all about movies and chilling. That's what it's going to be, because it's still raining at this end in Doncaster. Although I'm more workshop area than Doncaster, but it is still raining quite heavily. And just, you know, last night, if you was on the live last night, I did say to you that I was a little bit worried about the stream that's running in the field. It is mega. It is absolutely mega. But luckily, because of Andrew digging the trench and it now seeping in the trench and then into the dike, we don't get any in our back garden now, so it's absolutely fantastic. So how are you all doing this morning? Good morning, Lou. Everybody's quiet today. Oh, good morning, Lee. How are you doing? Hopefully you're getting really on your feet again and ready for work. How much longer have you got left? So, this morning is a brand newbie. We've got the Wally jumper and I got to be honest, I love this one. Absolutely love it. It's quite a long one. If you do want it down, you can. But I'm quite happy with it, tucks like that. And I've got the Beth jacket on. So the new jumper is sized at 12 to 18. It is a small one and we do have it in a few different colours. And where's the information for it? Here we go. And it's just $24.99. It's not a tight collar neither. Good morning, Charlene. Good morning. Now, Charlene, just a briefing on the boots. I've got a size 6 on and they are perfect fit, and I am a 6. I'm a 6 in foot and they are perfect with a little bit of wiggle room. I'm not saying a lot, but enough for you to have a thicker pair of socks if you need. Because they're thermal lined, not thermal lined, they've got, oh, I can't remember what it is, that's on it. It's, Mama, behave! She's being a bit wild today. But yes, there is enough room, and I'm hoping that the size 9 will fit you because it is a UK 42, I think, 41, UK 41, so I'm hoping that they do fit you. So fingers crossed, when they come, we'll get you to try them on. They'll be here Tuesday, and then you'll be able to try them on, and then we'll be able to shout out, because I haven't got the full sizes. I've only bought, no, they're not fleece lined. They're, without looking at my description, I can't remember what they are. You know, memory foam, that's it. You know, sometimes it just comes to you. It's memory foam in the base. Yes, because I know you are a 41, aren't you? You are a 41, so fingers crossed. They're beautiful, but I'm going to show you them in a minute. I've got them on. I've actually got them on. I've got my navy blue ones on, and I love them. Absolutely love them. But again, it's an opportunity that we've been given by the company to, and it's fantastic, to be honest, because it just means I don't have to hold stock at this moment in time, and it's something that we really need to get on board. So it's a trial for this type of shoe to make sure that it will work with us, and then we can afford to bring it in. Got more scans to have because I'm still in pain. Hopefully back to work in January. Oh, I bet you're bored. I bet you are. That'd be me, that. I couldn't do that. Good morning, Lindsay. So the shoe company, anyway, hopefully it will work for us, and hopefully you will enjoy what we've got coming in. I know we keep getting requests for certain colours, but it's the back end of the year now. To be honest, most boots will be going on sale because hardly any of the suppliers have got boots for sale anymore, because remember, we're a month in advance to any season, so there isn't much in the market, but I will certainly try and get any colour that you request for sure. Good morning, Claudine. How are you, my lovely? Not seen you for a long time. It seems like forever, but I haven't been online. I'll have to do a few lives. So normally what I do is I look at all the messages and the VIP, and I comment as much as I possibly can. But this week, this month, last month and this month has just been incredible, and it's taken a lot of my time up. So I do apologise for the absence. So the jumper, what is it called? Harper. It's the Harper. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the fine knit in it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's 12 to 18, this one, and I am an 18, so I will probably say this will go up to 20, but it will be a tight fit on a 20. Looking forward to trying them on, keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. If not, then we've got some feedback. No disrespect to you, but at least we've got some feedback as to whether they will actually fit or not. So fabulous. So the jumper, $24.99, and it is size 12 to 18. It is plain on the back and it's crocheted on the front, and around the sleeving area as well. It's lovely. Thank you, Janine. And we do have that in a few different colours. We have the black, we have the dark grey, charcoal grey, and then we do have it in tan as well. And obviously the cream that I'm wearing. I do love a really nice knit. I really do. Obviously it keeps you warm, and it looks incredible. I'm going to take let me leave the jacket on a minute. I just wanted to show you the Beth, because the Beth again is incredible make quality. It's just outstanding. It's beautiful. It's like a tweed. It's quite thick as well, and this would be perfect in the colder months because it's quite thick. And then you've got the jumper as well, that's quite thick, and all I've got is just one of them vests underneath, and I am toasty warm at the moment. I'm off to a Christmas market today at Garden Centre. I'm excited. Oh, bless you. Hope you have a lovely time. So the Beth again is sized at 12 to 18, but it is an incredible quality. And you've got the lining as well, exactly the same as what the Shelley blazers are. Beautiful, that one. So my next piece, I was going to show you, sometimes you get sidetracked in what you're doing. I was going to show you the jumper without any coat on. How lovely is that? It's really elegantly smart. And like I said, the polo neck part of it isn't tight at all. It's just nice and loose. So I've got the new scarves. We've got two colours in this one. It's a little bit thicker than normal. So we spoke about the scarves the other day. We've got the thin one, we've got the medium one, and then we've got the really thick one. That is an outdoor keep warm scarf, whereas these are more of a fashion statement scarf where you can do anything with them. This one is a medium but a little bit thicker than normal, and it is beautiful. The design is all the fashionable colours right now, and you've got the animal print on in the pattern as well. And these are just $9.99. Oh, bless you. I appreciate that, Claudine. You know, sometimes when I don't get on Facebook as much, I miss seeing all our ladies' comments and everything else. But again, we're having to do things slightly different, and this is what we're working on within the business, because obviously, as everybody knows, I mean, everybody's feeling it, that you can't spend as much money, so therefore we're a little bit quieter than normal, and we're having to change things to try and keep the business surviving. And I'm always looking for ways in which to do that, and I think we've come up trumps with a couple of things now, and going forward hopefully we'll get more coming in as well. Yes, Cheryl, they are pretty, aren't they? Look at the design in them. They're just so different, and the khaki will go with anything. So we've got this one, it's love arts there, if you can just see that. There's quite a few different love arts in it. So you've got the big one there, but then you've got the smaller ones in there. So the pattern, again, is animal print, which is absolutely massive. You've got all the right colours for autumn, winter in this one, and it's just $9.99. Good morning, Dorothy. It is a lovely scarf, isn't it? I've got to admit, my favourite is more neutral colours than khaki. I'm not a big lover of khaki, although a lot of people say it does suit me, but I'm not really, I've never really wore it. Good morning, Angie. Is that my gold jacket arrived? Love it, so sparkly, fantastic. Judy, come off that extension. No, Judy. I've got an extension cable running across from my line, and he can't see a thing. And luckily, he has just walked over it without knocking my light over. Could you recap the name of the jumper? I certainly can. What name is it? Called the Harper. So the jumper is the Harper, and it is $24.99, and it fits. It's got 12 to 18. I keep thinking I'm still an 18, but I'm not. I'm a 16 now. So yeah, I would say 12 to 18 is about right. But please do check the measurements just in case. I mean, everybody's shape is completely different the way we all are. I mean, I did mention yesterday that Sally and myself are more or less the same size, but she wears clothing a lot differently to what I do. So, I mean, she can get away with wearing larger sizes, was it, where I can't, because my shoulders are more slouched and really, really small. I can't wear a lot of clothing that Sally can, but Sally's quite square and broad. She can carry them off. It's the way the clothing are designed that you can actually carry them off. Hello, Kat. How are you doing? How much longer before you go? I'm excited for you. So this is the scarf. It is on the front of the website now. So if you do wish to purchase it, it's $9.99, and we do have the khaki green one as well. They're both on the same listing, and it's $9.99. You're very welcome. Right, I want to show you the boots. I am wearing the boots. These are my favourite type of boots. Honestly, they are gorgeous. Again, the quality of these are outstanding. A lot of our ladies, I did ask for feedback on the VIP, and a lot of ladies said they've got them. They've got them in quite a few different colours as well. And they are a good quality and comfortable boot, and that's the main thing really. Whatever boots we do bring in, they have to be comfortable, and these are. I've been wearing these all day yesterday, and I've got them on again this morning with no socks on, believe it or not, and there is no rubbing or anything, because I always like to test boots out with no socks on. I need to make sure that they're not going to rub. They are lined, memory foam, I remembered, memory foam inside, so it's a nicely cushioned. You can feel them when you put your fingers in. You can actually feel it pressing in because it's that comfy. Now these are $39.99. I've tried to do the best price I possibly can for these, but we're restricted. We have to follow the guidelines of how we sell these. And to be honest, I may get... There's no red, Lindsay. That's the only problem. There's no red. This is red wine, but there was no red. If there were, believe me, I would have been getting the red. So we are restricted on how we price these up. It may tell me off a little bit because they're not as pricey as what they should be, or that they are online. So just remember, you do get your points off of this as well. So you will get, so they're £40. You will get £2 off these as well. So they work out to £37.99. Everything you do is first class quality. Oh, Angie, thank you for that. We do try, honestly, we do try. I know sometimes it feels as if we are a little bit more expensive than other boutiques, but that is purely down to size. Because what they tend to do, they tend to make some items of clothing on a smaller side, but then like myself or another boutique who does a bigger size will then request a bigger size, but then you have to put the price up because obviously you're using more fabric and it costs us a little bit more. So you know, that's the reason why sometimes you'll see LJs with a little bit more expensive than another boutique, and it's simply down to the size more than anything. I'm not saying 100%, sometimes it can be down to the supplier, because if the supplier is a newbie to the industry, they don't get as much discount as what an older member does. So it's a few things, but it's never because of greed, never. And I needed to say that because we have been accused quite a few times of that. It's never about greed. Sometimes I open up a little bit too much, don't I? So I'll be quiet now. But anyway, these are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And they're comfy. They, at the moment, they come in the red wine. We've got them in the navy blue, and then we do have them in the plain black as well. Now for the quality, the pricing is absolutely phenomenal. $39.99 for a really good pair of boots. You've got the zip to the side, you've got the laces, and you can loosen them laces if you feel that they're a little bit too tight across there or here. Just loosen them a little bit, and then because you've got your, you don't have to do them every time because you've got your zip and you just pull that down to put your shoes on. But these honestly are an incredible price for the quality that you're getting. Now when, again, it's an opportunity because we're trying them out, we're hoping that it will work with us because there's a lot of shoes during the summer that I want to bring in. We've got to talk about summer now because winter's nearly over for fashion, especially this type of fashion. So going forward, there's a lot of comfortable like slip-on trainers and you know, it's funny you should say that, Kat, because I was actually looking, well it just popped up on my timeline, I don't know why. There was a boutique in Glasgow, and you know the sparkling melon, the melony but in sparkle, I can't remember the name of it, and I think we just got it out at $22.99, something like that. She got it at $38.99. I'm thinking, oh my god. But again, you don't know whether it's from a different supplier, you really don't. But from the visual eye, for if I was a customer, then I would have been saying the same thing. So yeah, we do try and be the best price possible, because in these times we've got to survive as well as a business. My granddaughter, she's not here today, she's with her daddy. I normally have her on a Saturday, every other Saturday. She comes to have a few hours with her Ghanaian granddad. So it's my granddaughter. Thank you for thinking I've got a 4-year-old though. That's really brightened my day up, guys. So there we go, we've got the boots. Honestly, you will not be disappointed with these. They are on sale, but they're very much like the glasses. You order this weekend, and then they will, I put the order in on Monday, and they will be delivered on Tuesday or Wednesday. There's plenty of stock available, so that's what we're going to do just for now, until we know that these sort of items of clothing, shoes are going to sell quite well for us. The Janice top, that's right, it is beautiful, isn't it? Did you get the chocolate one in the end, Paula? So there's not long to wait, I promise, and then once people start to give you feedback, then we will be stocking these on a permanent basis. You may find that odd 1 or 2 sizes, we're going to keep them on a back order, but literally within 2 or 3 days they're with us, because they're UK based and they've got stock in UK, so it's easy for me to say this, and it helps the business an awful lot. Yeah, these will put to yeah. So probably shouldn't have mentioned that, Cat. Can I don't want to pull anyone down here, so maybe if you just remove that for me, please, if you don't mind. Everything I have ever bought from LJ's, the price has reflected quality and never been disappointed. Thank you, Lindsay, I appreciate that, I really do. So try them. Honestly, we would love your feedback. It's not just about me giving feedback, it's about you ladies as well. Although there is a few of our ladies that have already got them previously, and they've had them a couple of years as well, and they still look pristine. I did ask before they arrived, I did ask one of our ladies if they were true to size, and she said yes, with a little bit of wiggle room. Not a lot, so they're not a wide fitting at all. And now I've got them on, I would agree with her. They are a true to size. I am a size 6. No, they're not a wide fit, I'm afraid, Kat. I mean, I'm a size 6 and they fit wonderful, absolutely wonderful, with a tiny little wiggle room. Just enough for a thicker pair of socks, I think. But they are laces, so if you do go up a size and you just loosen the laces, they possibly could fit your Cat, because I know that you're just on the borderline, aren't you? So you could try them. I mean, they are returnable if they don't fit you, so you can try them. So these are the mules, again, $16.99. I've been doing quite a lot of research on these, and we are an incredible price for these as well. $16.99. Okay, my lovely, $16.99, and they are fur lined. Again, they are supposed to be slippers, but a lot of people wear them for outdoor as well, because it's solid. You can. Thank you, Kat, appreciate that. And you've got the Aztec detailing across here. I have been looking at quite a lot of companies, and the pricing for these are phenomenal. So just $16.99, perfect Christmas present as well. They really are. We've got the tan, and then we've got it in black. I do believe it's the only colours that they have, but I will ask him. I've got a couple of ladies asking for chocolate brown, but I'm pretty certain he doesn't have that particular colour. But if I have a look across the market and see if I can try and pick some up as well. I don't normally go to Doc Martin boots, but lovely, the red ones. They're not red, Angie, them. They're actually red wine. Well, yes, the red, but the red wine. Sorry if that's what you meant, red wine. But I just don't want to get the wrong impression, because sometimes the light can deter the colour, but they are red wine. Sorry, I've got Doggy and I'm trying to walk around him. So these are just $16.99. They're incredible comfy, and they are lined as well. I've got these in my bag. Black, fabulous price. Fantastic. Thank you, Kat. And then, oh, you have, haven't you? Yes. Have you got them already, or have you already placed the order? Can't remember whether we packed them already, because I was helping packing yesterday. Love those slippers. I paid £30 last year. Wow, that's incredible. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, you probably noticed that this year with the way things are at the moment, the economy is a bit of a mess, to be fair. And I have noticed that some of the items of clothing that we bought in last year is slightly cheaper than what they were last year. This year they're slightly cheaper than last year. So it is good that they've done that, because I think sometimes with the COVID and the way the business was, I actually think sometimes some people got a little bit greedy, and especially the manufacturers. So now they've managed to reduce them, and it makes it a fair price for everyone then, doesn't it? So at the moment we have these in size 3 to a size 8. 1 or 2 sizes are in stock, but we've run out of other certain sizes. So don't panic, that you can order on a back order. I will be placing that order on Monday morning, just as soon as the weekend's over with, and they will come to us either Tuesday or Wednesday. As soon as we get them, we will pack them and they'll be on their way to you. So within, depending what postage you've chosen, they could be with you before Friday. So they're $16.99. The boots are $39.99. So we do have the navy blue that I am wearing. Just let me hold on to something. I'm wearing a nice navy blue. You can see the picture online. I have used the company's picture until we can get some photos. Navy blue, red wine, and then we've got the plain black in these. So the $39.99. And they're an incredible quality for the price of boot. These will last you forever, for sure, unless you're in the fields like my daughter does. No matter what shoes she gets, she's always in the fields with them, and ruins them as she goes along. Oh, she's a big believer. Oh, I forgot to show you something first before I do that. You see the studding just there at the back as well, a little bit more detail. More detail on it, obviously the longer time they spend making these, and you know that they're a really good quality. Right, I'm all done, I'm all talked up. My life seems to get even longer these days, don't they? I think because my confidence is building on the lives now, and I can talk a little bit more. It's quite nervy doing a live, to be fair. Really nervy. Because you've got to interact all the time, and my brain at the moment just isn't playing sometimes, and thinking of words and thinking of descriptions and things. Sometimes it just blows my mind. A bit like earlier when I was trying to find out what the boots were. Right, just a quick one. These, again, I wore these last night, and everybody kept asking me what trousers I've got on. What's that? I'm going to take my gold jacket. Oh, fantastic. You have to Cyprus here, that's lovely. So these trousers, again, these are the wide leg magic trousers. I've got every colour possible, simply because they just weren't selling as well as I thought they would. So I took every single colour. This is the chocolate brown one. I'm going to see if we can get some more in. So leave that one with me, because you are all asking about them now, and I think it's because it's wide leg season, and these came out just before the full whack of the wide leg season came out. I'm going to see if I can try and drag some more in. I'll be going to see them tomorrow, so leave that one with me and I will try again. Right, ladies, have a wonderful weekend. You will see Sally with some more newness tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Well, have a fabulous weekend. See you soon. Bye.